We got something a little different today, man. But we got influencers versus 9-to-5 workers.
We need to switch her out with somebody. She's been working for 2 days.
She
owned her own business before this, so she's not a valid person to debate with about 9 to 5.
And at the same time, niggas getting taxed on their goddamn money too, you feel me?
We all get taxed.
It just sounds like they got more motion.
Your motion moves their product forward, but without their product, you have no motion.
There's a reason why all of y'all is on that, because y'all don't listen. Y'all not hearing what we're saying. Y'all like, oh, I pick up Red Bull, I do this. Who gives a fuck? This is my license is on you fucking old.
I say you ain't got that dog in you.
You ain't got
They ain't got that dog in you.
Being an influencer is harder than working a 9 to 5.
Hi, I'm Trinity, and
Nice.
I sell
Boy,
life
yeah, boy.
insurance.
Why do you think working a
anybody
9
talk
to
about
5 is harder than being an influencer or a content creator?
I think that working a 9 to 5 is more challenging than being a content creator because of the fact that you're working on other people's opinions and what their systems are, even if you feel that you may know better, and you're also following someone else's roadmap, and you're not profiting as much as you would if you were the entrepreneur.
I don't feel like that's like a valid reason to say it's harder, because also being a content creator is like you have to come up with your own ideas. Like I'm just talking about content. I'm not gonna talk about like other businesses and stuff that we have to deal
Ain't
with.
too
Right?
much
You have to come up with
original
your own
ideas out
You
there.
have to edit the
So that's
videos.
cap.
You have to make sure that
You do
video
gotta
go viral. You have to
Yes.
make sure that you're gonna make a good amount of money off these videos. So like when it comes
I
to
ain't made no
content,
money
it's
yet.
like anybody can make videos, but it's like when you do that for a living, it's like if you don't get a video to get a certain amount of views, you're not gonna get a pay certain amount of money, right? And then for you, for example, like if you work in a 9 to 5 job, like you said, you're working for somebody else, so you have a set pay every single month or every week, 2 weeks, however when y'all get paid, right? It's like a set payment. So if you get up and show up to work every day, you're gonna get that money, right? For us, we don't get that money even if we show up and go to work. We have to really work hard every single month to even make that money. You know what I'm trying to say? So that I don't feel like that makes it harder than what we do.
I understand what
I
you're
ain't gonna lie,
saying, but
he a
there
good person to speak for this type of video, boy. Cause he very passionate about his content. I know that boy. Well, the first time I done seen a video about him, that boy talking about he running up M's on the book. I'm like, no.
are different forms of 9 to 5. Now,
Okay.
for me, I work technically in sales, so I'm pitching people all day for a product that they don't necessarily receive as tangible. Yes, I chose this.
Hold on, let her finish. Let her finish. Let her finish. No, let her finish. Let her finish. Go ahead, finish. Hold on. Let her finish. Go ahead.
But
Hey, you snap. Remember you chose this.
yes, yes. Okay. So wait, does that mean I switch sides?
Wait.
So do I switch sides?
Hold on. Wait.
I work as an independent broker, but I am under an agency.
Okay. So that's like
Yeah, sales
your own
hard,
company?
boy.
No, I work under
But she
someone's
making that
company,
breach.
so they hire a bunch of us brokers, and we're also contracted with a bunch of different life insurance companies.
So were you too lazy to just be the main person? That's what
I
it
have to
sound
work
like.
up to that part.
Gang, it's not millionaires versus content creators. It's 9 to 5 workers versus content creators. Yes, some of them might have corporate jobs, gang, and be making that breach.
But what? Okay.
How long
She
you
don't
been
need to
doing
switch
this? How long you
sides.
been a
She not
broker?
famous. I don't know her.
I've been a licensed broker since the end of March, and I started this job on Thursday.
And what exactly make it like so hard? If it's so hard, why you keep doing it?
Because I've seen my colleagues, specifically in my firm alone, and my best friend, she does this out in Florida. She's the one who put me on. So she's like, find something in Georgia or whatever where you live. So I have, and then I'm seeing everyone else at my agency, they're getting like 10K a week, some of them. And then I'm just like, okay, how old are you? What were you doing before this? Do you have any schooling and stuff? A lot of them are like 19 years old, used to work at the QT, like they have no prior experience. They're just hungry.
It just sounds like they got more motion.
Are you yeah. No, hold on real quick.
She
right?
said they hungry.
How long you been doing this?
Since Thursday. So this is gonna be my second day. I'm still kind of like in training.
So you just
I'm confused.
Yeah.
I thought you've been okay, what was you doing before this?
Prior to this, I was running my own online store where I was doing graphic
Okay,
design.
so why are you on that side? I need to give him the mic. Give him
Cause she's not a content creator, gang. It says influencers versus 9-to-5 workers, not rich people versus broke people.
Put the mic over there.
You got the wrong video.
We need to switch her out with somebody. She's been working for 2 days. She owned her own business before this, so she's not a valid person to debate with about 9 to 5.
Yes,
what up,
she
man? I'm
is.
so safe. You know what I mean? I got down work for a movie company and I work at FedEx overnight.
Movie company.
Moving.
Okay.
Moving?
Yeah.
Do you think that's harder than being a content creator?
Yeah. See, you know,
How so?
I fuck with how y'all do the content. Feel me? Y'all got free time, do whatever. But
do we have
on the slick? You feel me? Because with the job, you got a set time schedule. You gotta go in that bitch. You gotta go up in that money and make that money. You feel me? Yeah. You gotta go in that. You know what I mean? It could be a good job, paying you good as, but you got a bad boss. You got some employees you gotta work with, but you gotta deal with that shit. You feel me? Like you don't want to lose out on no damn because somebody got them. So you know what I mean? You gotta eat that shit up, go up in that, make that money, come home at the end of the day, and at the same time,
same with content gang.
Taxed on that goddamn money too. You feel me? I feel like
we all getting taxed.
Oh, we get taxed.
We gotta pay the taxes.
I mean, real. But
We're all paying taxes, good.
Cool.
We get double taxes.
That's like
Have any of y'all ever been at a standpoint where you made a lot of money and you going to work for no money?
Huh?
Have you ever went to work, been making money for a certain amount of time, and you don't get a check for that money?
I mean, that's on volunteer. You doing that shit.
You wouldn't go to that job because you're not making money.
Yeah.
That's never happened to you. That's never happened to none of y'all. That has happened to. I'm a brand owner.
I'm still going through it. You know, I work for free.
Like I sell clothes. He sells clothes. A lot of us, that has happened to all of us. So
that's cool. You sell them clothes. You know what I mean? I understand that. You feel me?
but it's been 6 figures where I've made $100,000+ and I can't touch none of it.
Why not?
Like they take it away.
Why not?
Because of small
She
implications.
get locked.
What's the
It could be like,
implications?
y'all could get a strike. Like okay, so it'll be a standpoint where it's something called a chargeback rate, and they say I get a certain amount of chargebacks and I can't touch none of my money. And they can't touch it I can't touch it till they say so.
Right.
So I'm working every single day. I'm selling clothes.
And you
I got
can't
stuff
stop.
to pay for it.
You can't stop like working. You can't.
And mind you,
Shit,
I
we
got
can't
bills.
either. Yeah.
That's
So,
That's some real shit.
y'all-
Y'all gonna get paid.
Have you ever been demoted from a position where you get paid less?
Let him finish.
No,
There's been a time where I've made $0.
But has there been a time?
Yes.
Has there been a time where you you really want to smack the shit out of somebody? You feel me?
See,
but
the difference
you still the next day gotta go and continue to work
difference
their ass. You feel me?
No, the difference is you can see
just
the
said that.
person every day. I can't see nobody.
But look, hold on, that don't make your job harder though. That's a choice that you make.
That's not a choice.
You feel me?
That's a choice.
What he's talking about is a choice. If you working in something and you not getting, you can't touch your money. Okay, go get another job.
That's not my
Go
choice.
get next thing until you can't touch that money. That's your choice to sit there and not touch that money.
Quick question.
Wait, hold on. You said it's my choice not to touch the money.
All right, so if that happened at your job, so you basically saying you just go get another job in the meantime until your check processed. Now you just lost that job trying to go to another job. Check still might process, but come on now. What if you don't get the other one?
It's your choice to sit there and deal with the fact that you can't touch the money and have to just sit there and sit in that. You can go get another job or go do something else. Money every
You know what I
day.
mean? Niggas gotta work, but went to school to go get a goddamn degree, be a lawyer, get that damn degree, get licensed, and gotta go to work. You feel me? Gotta go work that. I'm not finna go. Get this damn degree. I got this. Now I got this damn job that's paying me wonderful, but because of these, I'm finna leave this. No, I need them.
Wait, so you got a degree to work at FedEx or where you said you work?
He's talking about other
Yeah,
people.
We're talking about
no, but I do it. Yeah,
They talking about you
No,
though.
I got the damn degree, but you know it's hard out here right now.
to work at FedEx.
But you
You feel me? But my degree is goddamn communications, radio, TV, broadcasting. You feel me? I ain't been no damn doctor to him. I got a degree. You feel me?
But he can't utilize it.
But I can't.
Have y'all ever been to work? For how many hours y'all work in general?
It depends.
12 hours. Okay,
Damn.
I'm gonna say 12 hours for all of y'all. And y'all went to work. They say, y'all get paid, whatever it is. And your boss called you and say, man, I don't like that you had on 2 left shoes today. We ain't finna pay you. What you gonna do about it?
Get a lawyer.
First of all,
Get a lawyer. I
exactly.
mean, it does happen in real life. I mean, people go through situations that are similar,
I come up for that.
but then you have to go the whole route of getting a
And-
lawyer,
and-
going through a whole court case
Hold on.
just to get that money back. So to say that it never happened is false.
Okay.
Because it does.
Okay, but that's true. And then they say you can't come to work for a whole week.
That happens all the time. That's
Okay, understandable. But for us, we had to go through that, and y'all may say it's easy. We had edited a video for 12 hours. Some of us have editors. We upload that video, and 5 seconds of it can be a music.
It's music. Music. Y'all hear this? This is why music fell off, gang. This is why music ain't it no more. YouTube was where we came. Really, like, you feel me? To share music and shit.
Or something a girl had on the
Find new
phone.
music. React to it.
Copyright strike. You can't upload it, and you don't get paid.
And you don't have copyright lawyers?
We don't get paid.
At the same time,
No, but they approve it. No.
It's an abuse of the system.
No. But each person, I know, I talked to Google, each person that's reviewing is a real person. So I can say that that's vulgar, he can't. So I might have got a bad person that day.
When you submit, you know, like, man, it's a possibility.
No, it don't
this
be.
might get,
That's
this
what
might
your
not be.
That's what your editor's supposed to do.
But no.
Or get a copyright lawyer.
It depends
Because
on the
that never happened.
That is what the editor supposed to do, though.
Alright, so how many of y'all over there? Okay, so how many?
He do
How
need a
many
pay
of y'all
cut.
over there right now would, if y'all could right now, just press a button and switch to come on this side where you like do what we do and don't have to go to a job? How many of y'all would? So all that
Everybody who has a job has to go to
What is it that you actually do?
look different these days.
When you say you create content, like what is your niche? What is it that you actually do? I'm giving up what I make a year for your occupation.
How much you make a year?
55,000.
Yeah. I committed on one video.
Okay, so what is it that I would be giving up?
but you can make that on one video.
What do you do?
But you can too.
You can make it in a year, at least.
You can make everybody want to
But you feel me?
It's that grind,
Then y'all
gang.
gotta come.
Y'all gotta remember at a certain point in time that we were y'all
I
too.
was working jobs.
How old are you? Y'all keep saying that you're pretty younger. So how old are y'all versus how old are we?
Nobody on this.
It don't matter, gang. I seen a 60-something-year-old on YouTube the other day hitting 1 million views, gang. Motivation. Keep going. You heard me? I ain't give up yet. But we still grinding.
Nobody on this side of the table
How you talking
is
about?
past 20 years old.
Okay, so that's one.
That big on shape.
Literally,
Facts.
right there. This is
Facts.
too vast of a generational gap for just one generation to speak as if it's just hard.
But y'all talking about us.
They ain't had it hard like
Who is
that.
that?
Y'all ain't had it for real.
He just said, bro.
First of all, let's talk about how y'all wouldn't be able to really
Hold on. Let Brandon back talk. He was about to say something. He said it ain't too late. He finna motivate y'all.
working 9 to 5 versus what y'all doing.
Wait, what you say? Go ahead.
Y'all wouldn't really be able to last being working a 9 to 5.
What was your question? What you just said?
I said y'all wouldn't be able to last working a 9 to 5.
That's why we quit. That's why we quit.
That's why I quit.
They're not catching the bigger point. They just celebrating already. All right, look, they quit the job that y'all was working at. Now y'all want the life that they got. Let's pause for a second and see what y'all skipping before we celebrate what we don't know what we celebrate. Let's see what we can learn from the people that got what y'all. You heard me? And maybe we can learn to probably convert slowly. We ain't got to quit. We ain't got to leave our job. Hell no. But we can maybe learn and incorporate some things that they incorporate. Learn from what they talk about. Y'all just celebrating this shit. Calm down. You didn't win nothing.
First of all, let's talk about how y'all wouldn't be able to really last working 9 to 5 versus what y'all doing.
Wait, what you say? Go ahead.
Y'all wouldn't really be able to last being working a 9 to 5.
What was your question? What you just said?
I said y'all wouldn't be able to last working a 9 to 5.
That's why we quit. That's why we quit.
That's why I quit.
It's too hard or it ain't worth it.
It's harder, right? You quit.
We
Working a 9 to 5.
didn't quit and sit down and not doing shit. We quit to do
It
better
was
for
never
ourselves.
hard. It was never
But that's your prerogative. You're better for yourself. It's different. It's different than our better for
But
ourselves.
we are not quitters. We are just smarter.
That's not true.
Listen. We are not quitters. We are not quitters.
So, I would like to say.
Look. We are not quitters. We are not. Look. We're not quitters. Look. Hold on. We're not quitters. Hold on, we're not quitters, and no disrespect. I could take it as disrespect. We just smarter than y'all.
You're not.
100%, 110%.
The reason, listen.
Because I didn't sit there and keep working for somebody else. I work for myself and start making way more. Yes, it don't matter.
Y'all not listening to the point. It do matter. Listen, just listen.
Listen, but I don't only do videos. Never. I don't only do videos. I got a lot of businesses, right? But listen, right? But listen, right? How about? Hold on.
He trying to educate y'all. Y'all think this man trying to argue? Chill. He trying to put y'all on.
Hold on.
He give you mindset right
I
now.
need to sit right here real quick. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all don't listen, and that's why y'all not.
No, he don't listen.
Listen, right? Okay, hold on.
We gotta listen to him. Okay, all right, pause.
Hold on.
That's why y'all not getting the point now.
How long you been working where you work?
Don't ask me that.
No, I'm asking you, cause I'm gonna say my next point. And see, that's your problem, cause you don't listen.
Don't ask me that.
So you're gonna find another job if you don't like it, right? Yeah. So just because I don't like working for somebody, how does that make it harder? None of us like working. It was easy to work for somebody. It was easy to go work
Look, he about to make a point.
for somebody. But I don't want to do that and settle.
Who's signing your paycheck?
He got a valid point.
In order for you to do your job, you need people from who have a 9 to 5. Somebody had to create and sell the camera that you use. Somebody had to create the platform, the software that you use to
That's
edit.
not business. That's not
But at the end of the day, like you depend on 9 to 5
Who made the
people.
parts?
Come to the front.
My name is Terrence. I'm an interior designer and a film
Factory to
set
9 to
designer.
5.
Say what you just said.
I said even influencers, even people who are entrepreneurs need 9 to 5 people in order to do their job because we're the people that create the thing that y'all are influencing or getting people to buy. Like if you are an influencer for Monster Drinks, like Monster Drinks has to be a thing in order for you to benefit from it. So it's like,
But that's a
y'all are nothing without the thing.
We don't work for them.
You're an independent contractor for them, but without them, you don't. Money
but
doesn't
even
exist.
Exactly. Even with the
But
camera
without
situation,
them, that doesn't
Even
exist,
with-
right?
but even without, hold on.
Your motion moves their product forward, but without their product, you have no motion.
Quick question.
And what's the argument for the 9 to 5 comparison, gang? Because what is we on the influencers for? If we clocking in for way less. Nah, let's be real, gang. You thought you made a point. You would have. But what is the point?
But even without, hold on.
Your motion moves their product forward, but without their product, you have no motion.
Quick question. Hold on.
You clocking in, gang.
Wait, I got a quick question, right? How long? Just in general, how long you been working like 9 to 5 jobs?
She said it's
10 years.
10 years. My good friends back there, how long you been working 9 to 5 jobs? 10 years.
2 years.
2 years. Okay. How about you? 2 days. You don't come. How about you? 4 years.
10 years.
Okay, so my thing is, most of y'all are scared. Y'all are scary. Y'all don't want to quit them 9 to 5 jobs to go do something for y'allself, and that's why y'all feel like that is. Let me finish.
Let him finish. Come on, gang.
Let me finish.
We just let all y'all talk.
Let me finish. And in our reality, y'all not saying because y'all boss calling y'all this and calling y'all that it makes it hard for y'all to go to work. What really makes it hard for y'all is that it's so hard for y'all to quit and go do something for yourself. That's what's making it hard. So hold on.
He trying to give you, come on, man.
Don't say
this might change your life.
What y'all do is harder than what we do, like it's the job that's making this hard. No, it's hard mentally for y'all because y'all scared to quit and go do something else for yourself.
So
because that's a huge risk, and y'all could end up not being successful as everybody not gonna get to where we at.
Right.
That's the reality, right?
So
Okay, go ahead.
Like what you saying, everybody not gonna get to where you at, and what you saying about motion. Y'all have all this going right now.
Right.
Y'all young and y'all prime. 10, 15 years from now,
Then they could get a 9 to 5.
how much more of this motion
But you was once
are you
young,
gonna have?
but you was once outer.
Wait, let me finish. On top of the
finish,
people who
let
have
finish.
9 to 5 jobs, some people go to school and some people feel like they have a purpose in life. Sometimes that purpose may be a doctor. Sometimes that purpose may be in childcare,
Yes.
teaching, whatever.
Yes,
That requires them to be.
That kind of go back to what he said earlier about you should be, chase what you want to do in life, 1. And 2, hold on, I gotta Get my mind right for this one. I lost my train of thought. God.
Child care, teaching, whatever. That requires them to be a 9-to-5 person, but they're still feeling fulfilled. Whereas though you may feel like that person is just weak and not feeling their potential, but they may be in.
So it's more.
And if a doctor or a nurse would have been right here right now, it would have been their story. But what do you do for a living, if you don't mind?
Children. I have a psychology degree.
But what do you do now?
I work with children in a group home. I work with autism people. Yeah, I work with people.
And that's your purpose?
I feel like my purpose is to take care of people. To
You
help
hate your
people,
job?
What you
help
do
the
now,
less
is that your
fortunate.
purpose? What you
Yes,
do now?
I feel like that's what I was put on this earth to do. When I help others and do for others, I'm happy.
Let me get in purpose. I just want to get in purpose.
Told us you hate it.
Okay. That's difficult. I work with babies. That's difficult.
I just want to touch on the topic of purpose, right? I am a paralegal for family law. I've been doing it since I was 17 years old. I have seen the foster care system be totally fucked. I have seen children get stripped away from their parents. While you guys say that it might be hard for us to quit, it actually makes me extremely emotional having to sit in front of a judge and watch a judge demand that their child be taken away from their parents. So it's not the fact that I want to quit, it's the fact that I want to help. That is what I feel like God put me on this earth and what my purpose for.
You can't mix emotions with business.
It's not about emotions and business at all. It's just, that's what I feel, that's my purpose. When, hold on, wait. Emotion, wait. Let me speak. Hold on. Let's separate emotions from spirituality. What I feel like God put me on this earth for, and that has nothing to do with emotion, that has everything to do with spirit. What God put me on this earth for was for my purpose was to help young children get out of situations they have no control over. Kids don't have control over who their parents are going to be. Go ahead.
Okay,
Right.
so to piggyback off of that, I do a reaction channel and I've reacted to videos like that. People send me stuff like that, and I have to give my input on it. I did GoFundMe's to help raise money for certain situations.
And I appreciate that.
And on my end, it's draining as well.
Right.
I'm an entrepreneur, so we do some of it our own, but I do it on my own.
Right.
Like, I don't probably go out there and help them, but financially, and I have been in situations where I was able to help certain people who had situations going on with their family.
You can
So
hear it in
on
his
my
voice.
end, it's draining as well. And I had to take like a
Touch
month
the
break off of
subject.
YouTube because people sending me this content, react to this. Oh, could you repost this? Oh, could you shout this out? My family need this, and it's draining
Right.
on my end.
Right.
So when I stop working, I don't get paid. Well, I still get paid in a way, yes, but my viewership slows down. So just imagine you stop going to work for a month,
Right.
But they still kind of paying you.
Well,
here,
let me tell you
You
something.
know,
That
so-
is your choice. I don't have a choice but to see every single week someone get divorced, someone get stuck with child support, someone get ripped
why
away
it's
from
not
their
your
family.
choice though.
That is not my choice.
You know why it's not. I
No,
chose,
because
I
kids
did.
get born every single
But
day.
look,
That's not my choice.
I
You're
chose,
right.
I'm
You're
able
right.
to make that choice.
You're right.
I'm able to make
That's
that
right.
choice.
That's not my choice.
I'm able to make
My
that
choice
choice.
is not y'all fucking
I'm
having
able-
kids. That's not my choice.
But I'm able to make that choice because I'm an entrepreneur.
16, you had a choice to become a paralegal when you were 17.
Facts.
My point exactly.
Your
Right, but I
choice.
don't have a
You
choice to
chose
lack
this.
off work is what I'm
You
saying.
chose
I
this.
still have to go
You
when
chose it and you choosing not to stop, which is not a bad thing, but remember, it's your choice.
when I have to hear a case about a child getting by their father, I don't have a choice but to be like, damn, I need to take a month break on my mental. No, I got to get up, go to work, and deal with another child
Let me ask
case
you
the
this.
next day
Let me
by
ask
their
you this.
mother.
You got
That's
valid
just what I
points.
have
We
to go
got
through.
valid points, and we respect.
what I have to go through.
you got valid points, and we hold on, Shania. You got valid points, and we respect what you do 100%. We're not saying what you do is bad, nothing or whatever, right? What you do now, right? The paralegal stuff. Would you show up and go to work and do it for a whole year, no pay? Just for the love of it?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. Absolutely. I
She
would.
said no.
You can bring in.
Listen. So are you doing it for the money, or are you doing it because you love helping these families?
Yes, I would. Absolutely. 100%. 100% I would. Because I did it at the age of 16.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I
now.
worked for a
She
law
still
firm
say yeah
for an
because
internship
based
for
on
a whole
everything she
year.
said.
Hold on.
Because how many of y'all had to do an internship at one point?
Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on.
when you do internships, you have to do them for free. It's not a month internship. It's a 2-month internship. It can be an internship. It can be an intern. Let me finish because you wanted to finish, right?
go ahead.
All
Go
right.
I'm still in my internship right now.
Go ahead.
There are internships that we have to work for a year with no pay. So you asked me, would I do it for free? Absolutely, because like I said in the very beginning, that is what I believe my purpose is, what my spirituality led me to this earth to do.
Do y'all work with purpose or to survive? Is it survival or survival?
Can I say it depends? Trump's president, so it depends.
Do
That's
y'all
my
feel like y'all are
perspective.
living through y'all purpose with y'all like jobs?
Yes.
Any of y'all parents?
Any of y'all got kids?
I'm saying, but that's a choice. That's a choice. That's a choice.
Is it a choice when you're not in some, I mean, I'm just saying, accidents happen.
I have a
That's not an
Accident.
You pulling down your now the girls that are being raped. That's
We ain't
not,
talking about girls, I'm saying,
Okay.
I'm saying
Okay,
men
but
and
babies come
women.
from women.
Accidents, did you just say babies come from women?
Y'all produce the women. Y'all produce the women. Y'all
They entrepreneurs.
No, excuse me, you can't y'all correct that at least? Babies come from, so you're telling me if I stand up right now, I'm pregnant?
No.
Okay, so how was the baby born?
Took that literal.
So how was the baby
You took
born?
that
So
literal.
how was the baby born?
Exactly. If you stand up right now, you're not pregnant. If you stand up right now, you lay on the bed and you feel me? What happens? 1 + 1 = what? So you got to keep them close. Exactly. So yeah, he right.
A baby cannot be born. Okay, so let's thank you.
Backtrack on what we was just talking about before they cut us.
Now, can any of them stand up in any circumstance ever on earth right now? Minus what the American beliefs are in the 2026. Can any of them stand up right now in any time of the year, any situation, circumstance you want to throw on them, end up pregnant? Exactly. That's the answer, man.
So, because that was really deep, and I'm
Answer.
passionate about what I'm about to say, right? You did internship for free for 1 year, right? Where you trying to get to becoming a lawyer or a paralegal, right?
Lawyer.
To do those stuff, to get into the programs and stuff that you want, you have to do free work. You have to do free work. You have to do.
Necessarily, no.
But it
I wanna
helps.
do
It helps.
No.
It helps.
There we go.
It
I
helps.
wanted to do it because it's
Yeah,
gonna help
it
me
helps.
learn.
It helps. It helps.
It helps my resume.
Exactly. It helps your resume.
Yeah.
Right. So obviously, anybody would do that for free. Just like if we're trying to monetize a YouTube channel, we're gonna work for a month for free, no pay. We're gonna post hella videos
That makes
because we're trying to get monetized.
That
right?
makes sense.
A month. I gotta know. Teach me. A month?
Moving forward, now you're an adult. You gotta pay bills. You got all these stuff.
You could have said a year.
Right? You're not gonna do it for 5 years for free with no other job. You're just doing it for the love. You're not doing that.
I think it's for my purpose. That's correct.
But you're doing it for the money, not because you want to help these kids.
No, on purpose.
Still
She said on
help.
purpose. She said on purpose.
Rely on my partner. And rely on my partner.
No, we forget your partner. We're not worried about Frankie Nanny.
Whoa.
I'm gonna give you a better example. When I asked earlier if y'all could press a button and be on this side, start making a lot of money and work for yourself, you said yes. You would do that, right? Let's say you
I
get.
did not say yes.
Did you not?
She
She
said
said
yes. I did
yes
not
to
say
everything.
yes.
Eric. So
She
listen,
said yes to everything.
Listen, Summer. So if you could make a lot of money, right, and get fired from this job, would you go do it for free just to help these kids for the rest of your life?
Absolutely.
I respect that.
Absolutely. And if I were to press a button and flip sides, I would do something where I could donate my money to a woman's shelter or
Like the other dude on the corner. He told you that's what he do, the reactor. Gang react, he do fundraisers sometimes, he donate that show.
or the the foster system, something.
What about man shelters?
He told you he take breaks.
Oh, wait. You hold on. Shh. Hold on. Let me ask right quick. Let me ask.
Okay. So you say you will open a women's shelter and everything you mentioned is women. No. Let me finish. No. Exactly. So what about, can we all be equal? Why don't you donate to any shelter, any type of?
I would donate to a
Okay, but
trans
say
shelter.
that. No.
I would donate to an LGBT
Hold on. We're not arguing.
Why you skipping everybody else? You going straight to this screen? It's like, damn. You ain't trying to give your money to none of the real organizations, huh? You giving them straight to the
We're not arguing. I gave you time to talk. Let me talk.
Men, women,
No. I gave you time to talk. I gave you time to talk. Let me talk, right? You should have said that from the jump. But it's kind of seemed like you were not trying to be equal. It's all about women, and girls get in. You know what I'm saying? But
if you took that from that, I'm gonna really think about your IQ.
That's your choice of words.
I'm gonna really focus on your IQ. That's insane.
No, but listen,
that's
right?
insane.
That's
insane.
As a lawyer, you know it's about. Listen, as a lawyer, you know it's about the language, how you say stuff, and how you go about it. So don't say something and then when I say something about it, you gonna try to flip it and make it seem like I'm trying to say something that's
trying to do. You asked me a question. You said, would I donate to a men's shelter?
I'm trying to manipulate the situation.
That's why it's harder.
Explain it.
We still gotta go to work.
Wait, time out. Y'all said,
I work on houses.
You
My
said-
a physical house is gonna be there if the internet's gone.
So how are you?
What y'all gonna do if the
No,
internet's
how are you gonna?
Orders overseas and get the shit shipped over and all that stuff. How y'all gonna?
How are you gonna communicate with your customers?
We'll work on the back end.
How are you?
Hey, I just want to remind y'all that the internet was not here 50 years ago. The internet was not here 50 years ago.
A lot of people that talk about y'all worrying about what's not here. That's why you stuck in the situation you in now. Worry about the resources you got now. Maximize them before they gone. A lot of people trying to tell y'all that get on the AI. Y'all that talking about nah. But the kids on that shit making billions.
We wasn't either. So what the hell did you talking about?
Okay. Facts, one at a time. Let's piggyback
Jesus,
off this question. He asked, what happens if the internet's not going to be here tomorrow? Can we?
He said the internet. So you talking about all type of cellular service?
No, internet.
How you make your money? How you advertise your money? If it's
Wi-Fi, YouTube.com, getting on the web, okay? Getting on the web. Not calling your homies.
We used our internet things to back in other businesses. We're not just only internet.
If you had no internet, your clothes are not selling. What are you gonna do?
Okay, look.
You can sell to people in your corner.
Now look.
What they selling at?
Look, right?
We would both be able to do our jobs without internet, but y'all's would still be harder. Because none of our jobs are based off of internet.
That's the whole point.
Y'all need internet? Absolutely not. Because y'all need internet?
It's the same.
The whole point is their job is harder regardless.
We're in 2026.
That don't make it harder. That just means if the internet.
That'll make
It
it
makes us
harder.
smarter.
I have a question. I have one question. So y'all mad at us because we make more money?
No, it don't got nothing to do with the money.
How do you know what I'm
Where you
doing?
going tomorrow?
You said which is harder. 9 to 5.
We're asking what's harder.
Mad at us because we.
And you just said it's harder for us. You just
He just said
I
it
did
you
not
make
say
30K
that.
for pop-up shop.
I said without internet, it could make your job harder. But just like he said, I'm gonna just go make
I'm just gonna make a
30K.
pop-up shop for 30K.
What? How do y'all define wealth though? Because y'all said make more money. How do y'all define what wealth is?
Okay, so personally, I'm gonna speak for myself. Wealth does not matter. Monetary things, money, and everything that y'all work for does not matter for me.
Bro, you think we work to just be wow, la-di-da-di?
No.
Because you know there's more people that work than it's our content creators, right? So when you say y'all, you mean the entire world.
You know how many people work at YouTube?
He the loudest nigga in the room. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all not getting his point. His whole point is that he down there talking like them YT people right now, them rich ass corporate shit. You know how they be like, money does not matter. You guys are worried about the wrong things in life. And we don't know how we gonna do 2 things out the day without money being involved. Cause we still gotta look at the price. We still got a budget. We still gotta see what's missing. We gotta accumulate and see if we got everything. You heard me? They talking about it don't even matter to me. Like, I don't even look at my bank account. I just know I can do whatever I want as soon as I wake up. Like, that's what he's saying.
Why do you think being a 9-to-5 worker is harder than being an entrepreneur?
Just labor in general. The labor that
he
it
a
takes
dog shit.
to work, right? We're not button pressers. Some of
Said
us
real
drive
shit,
trucks. I touch roughly 200 cases of Red Bull a day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, in labor in general, we work physically harder.
Okay.
And we work mentally harder.
That's not true.
That's not the same.
Not on the legal perspective. Not on the legal perspective. Hold on, wait,
Any
whoa.
fathers up here?
I'm a father right
No.
now.
Any fathers on this side of the table?
No.
Okay.
They don't
don't understand
So when
sacrifice.
I went to New York, I stood in line for 106 and Park. I made the show. I was the champ for 2 weeks. And I monetized our 4 million viewers from Viacom before YouTube. So I understand the risk and the reward factor. Wait.
Okay. So
But
basically
it's
just
challenges in every
He said
risk.
basically just
You
fell
can't
off.
just say, without the ability to know what it is to work with a real purpose, to have somebody depending on you every day, and if it wasn't no internet, you would have to go sell some shoes.
I do got to independent.
We don't live off the internet.
And if it wasn't no shoes, what? Come on now, you saying dumb shit. Hey, your job need the internet just as much as they do. Come on now. You just saying that's like a man like, if we didn't need shirts today to go to work, then we need shoes. Like, what are you good, man? You just saying words.
in every risk. You can't just say without the ability to know what it is to work with a real purpose, to have somebody depending on you every day. And if it wasn't no internet, you would have to go sell some shoes. We don't live off the internet.
Family and a kid is different.
Family and a kid is two different things.
I took risks before.
It's overly now.
What?
You got kids to take care of, right? You got kids to take care of.
Crazy.
We have no kids.
Your kid comes from you.
We have no kids.
So the purpose,
My purpose is providing for my family. Just like you have a kid, I provide for my mom.
Okay, so that's definitely different, brother.
It's the
I've
same.
been talking about money this whole time.
All they care about is fucking money.
I've been talking about money this whole time.
You said purpose. That's my purpose.
Bro, my purpose is my kid.
All right,
You say
They
we're talking
just
about money
yelling.
this whole time. Why are you working?
I work because I'm a father. You have
No,
to
no, no, no,
provide.
no. Why are you working?
To survive.
To make money, right? So why the
Make
fuck
money.
you working?
Wait. Y'all listen, man.
So why the fuck do we not talk about money?
We all working because
Everybody
we have to make money.
wakes up
Exactly. So we
to
all
get
have a
money.
purpose. We have to, family, kids, it's the same thing. Same
Correct.
Okay. How much money you have to make a month to be able to survive?
My lifestyle, I'm just talking about my lifestyle. About $5,000
$5,000
a month.
Okay, do that by like 5, 6, 7 times, and tell me how your mental feel every single month. You have to come in the house where at least 40.
I mean, if I chose that life, I would be able to understand, correct?
Exactly. So how would you?
But why are you comparing that?
Hold on. But I'm saying,
Bitches work.
You
9 to 5
somebody
versus
mentioned something about mentally earlier. You said
influence.
no, mentally y'all work harder.
Why you
I
compare?
said physically.
No,
I said we work physically harder. I said we work physically
That's
harder.
why I'm just touching base on everything, right? So mentally, for us, that's just
That's
insane.
exhausting.
But that's what exactly, right?
But being a father is exhausting as well.
But being a family man is also exhausting. I'm
I
a mom to take
said
care of.
I said a father.
But a family man.
Okay,
is the
so
same
we talking
thing.
about two different
Right?
things.
That's your mom's person. I have no job. No, it's not.
Y'all cannot be this young. Y'all got parents. You have parents, right? Okay, my daughter can't get a job. Y'all want to say
Yelling them out, yeah.
So you mean to tell me about handicapped children? No,
doesn't matter. That's very immature to say. I'm a father.
It's a reason why all of y'all is on that, because y'all don't listen. Y'all not hearing what we saying. Y'all just, I pick up Red Bull, I do this. Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
I'm trying to make sense out of the shit.
He tell you.
sit here.
He told you he make what you make in a year and a month, and y'all not trying to take notes at least. Y'all trying to talk about, well, I'm a family man. Well, you don't think your family would love your yearly salary in a month instead? You don't think that would be more efficient for the family, beneficial? Like, come on, gang.
Talk about.
So if you have
making
a kid
sense.
Listen, man. Because
It's different than a family. Yeah, you're right. A dad, you could barely take care of your kids. He taking care of the whole family along with their kids. Come on, gang.
That's not even a
I hold a title in this world you don't hold.
How we know you take care of your kid?
I literally do everything that I'm trying to do to literally, I'm talking about your, but let me tell you why though, let me tell you why though. When it comes to your 9 to 5, bro, you work that 12 hours on God. You thinking like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go try to make some content, right? But you just drained yourself for 12 hours. Then you have to come home. Wait, hold on. You ain't got that dog in you, nigga. Hold on. I do got that dog in me, because guess what I do when I come home? Guess what I do? I'll be a father. I'm an active father. I have to come home and be an active father. So you want to talk about mental? So you want to talk about mental?
Mentally, you choosing to go check the check, gang. You ain't even choosing to try to do this little side venture that could lead into around to being your whole yearly salary. That could change your life. So, nah, yeah, gang. You ain't even trying.
Do you want to talk about mental?
Nobody say quit your job. They say have that dog. Have them extra hours where you gonna watch Netflix. You talking about the kid? I bet. You got a diamond chain. So that mean you like going out. So it's some spare time there. You feel me? It's some spare time there. This ain't just for the... You ain't come to flex on the influencers and the other 9 to 5 workers. I'm pretty sure you got matching earrings and a fresh retwist. Gang, I'm just saying, gang. You look like you like to go out and you be in them hoes' faces spinning that breach. So, you allocating some of your time to the wrong places right now. You can sacrifice that little bit right now. Lock in on your side. You heard me? When you get off the work, ain't nobody tell you quit your job either. We just telling you sacrifice the fun right now, man. The fun for the funds. Sacrifice the fun for the funds.
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Talking about goddamn, nigga, that dog in me, nigga. That dog is in me, nigga. I get bark for that shit every day, nigga. I ain't heard you bark one time, nigga. You yell, nigga. Cause you ain't got that dog in you. You don't bite either. Fuck you saying? You the same shit.
Okay, stop. I decided.
I literally dead ass work a 9 to 5, and guess what I gotta do? I don't get to just. I need a mental break. No, I gotta come home every day and be a dad, bro. You can't sit up and tell me.
Cause you ain't go earn that mental break. You better use some vacation hours like everybody else. What you talking about, boy? You better go earn that. Boy, them went earn that shit. They earned that shit. They earned mental breaks. You see what 50 Cent did last time he got in a beef? This nigga got on the plane. He said, y'all hurt my feelings. Let me go to Barbados or some shit. I forgot where he went. But come on, gang. This is what you chose. They telling you could choose more. They telling you it was in your position once, gang, and they just, hey, they got tired of that shit, gang. They like, this shit, the math for unmathing. So they made that bit make sense. And y'all ain't trying to make the sense. That's it.
I ain't got no fucking dog in me, bro.
Take accountability.
Like real shit. That shit weird. Why you mad at me? Why I'm mad at you? Somebody got that dog in me. Nigga, I saw that dog in me. Get your fuck out of here, bro. You heard kid, and we switched, you was fucking fool.
You getting real shit.
Yes, I live with my kid, and I'm a fucking single father. Yes.
I ain't tell you to get a deadbeat baby mama.
That's not my fault. What do you mean?
That ain't his fault. It's your fault.
That ain't your fault. Nigga, that's on you to be
You scouted that who?
How?
That's on you.
How did that on me?
Go be mad.
How did
Am
I'm gonna force it?
You chose
You ain't get a boss?
that girl.
I'm gonna force it?
You chose that girl, nigga. You chose that
Bro,
girl.
this man crazy, bro.
You chose that girl.
I hope you never get caught in that situation, bro. You're going to fucking fold. Oh God, you wanna fold, bro. Me and you switch lives for a year, bro. God, you fold.
Good, gang.
I do one thing. I don't work for no.
Well, you called me right before Guappo Radio, too.
Nobody.
No
Right.
time later.
Wait. But guess what, though? But guess what? I got that dog in me. I got that dog in me. You don't. You mad. Look at you. Come on. Nigga. You can't come on this side. You can't come on this side. Nigga.
Just like the table. Hold on. Look, this is wrong. My life versus yours, you fucking fold, nigga.
And you said, look.
You fold, nigga.
And you said,
My life versus yours.
hold on. You said 1 year, right? You said 1 year. Right? You said 1 year.
Switch life for 1 year.
I
guarantee I will make you more money.
Look. 1 year.
I want it more than you.
So 1 year, right?
Comfortable.
Hold on.
You're comfortable. I'm not
You just yelling because you scared.
Scared of what?
So let me talk.
Scared of what?
You said 1 year, right?
Every day do what I do, nigga. Because I'm scared.
You feel me? I feel you down
You
doing the same
scary.
thing.
Let me talk. If you're not scared, let me talk, right?
I'm gonna listen to you.
You say I can't be in your shoe for 1 year.
You couldn't.
You can't be in my shoe for 1 day.
Cap.
Can't.
If I had your platform, I would on you.
Hold on.
Exactly. If you had it, you got to go earn it, gang. You got to go get that. You got to go build it. This could be a little start, too. You're going to be watching this clip. You feel me? You can associate yourself to the clip, start cranking that right now, go viral. You feel me? Keep posting. It's going to take some time. It's going to take the grind. But, hey, that's what he's trying to tell you. You ain't just going to fall into that. You ain't just going to watch what you thought this was. You got to work for it.
Hold on, so how did I get my platform?
You worked for it, right?
So how the f you not working, nigga?
Exactly.
And guess what?
Exactly.
Would you make me more money?
How long you been trying
Would you make me more money?
How long you been trying to get your own platform?
Literally only for a couple months.
No.
And look, I can guarantee you. Dead ass a couple months ago, I had 2,000 followers. Did y'all know me a couple months ago? How many times do y'all see me now? How many times do y'all, hold on, wait a minute, let's ask a real question. How many times do y'all see me now?
A lot.
And y'all are familiar with me, right?
Kinda.
Y'all don't have to know my name to know my face.
But what are you saying?
Literally,
What are you saying?
But I'm
So you trying to be a content creator. You know what the grind like. Boy, you still ain't mad at that, but you grinded. Like I told you, boy, so you understand the assignment. I told you use this right here. You might add this to whatever you doing. You said they seen your face already. Keep going.
damn near hold up, cause y'all literally works on.
Well, you ain't gonna say if you have my platform like I didn't.
But what
work
you were
for this
yelling
shit,
about?
gang.
But all I'm gonna say is if I had your platform, I would make you
Why
more
not
money.
go get it?
If you
Why
had
not
my
go get it? Why not go get it?
money.
And I'm gonna keep it tall with you right now, bro. If you have my platform, you're not making what I'm making in a
Why
month.
not?
You not because
Why
you don't
not?
got that dog in you. I said that. I said you ain't got that dog in you.
My personality.
You ain't got. No, we could talk. Look. Personality is cool, gang, but that's not everything. You gotta have the knowledge, right? And I said you gotta have the knowledge, right? Look. How much you make? How many times you get paid a month? 2 times a month?
No, I get paid 4 times a month.
So every week?
Yes.
And what's your paycheck every week?
I get paid $1,300 a week.
$1,300.
Yes.
Okay. How about we try it in 10 minutes? I can make you $1,300 in 10 minutes, gang. Lock in with me. I'm working on the course. I'm gonna work on the course. Lock in with me. I can make you $1,300 in 10 minutes. I can give it to you for free if you want it. Cause I want to see you win. I want to see you win.
I believe that. You feel me? Because since the beginning, if y'all watch from the beginning of the interview, he been trying to wake up this side this whole time. This been his whole objective. But they trying to argue with this man. When he talk, y'all need to listen, boy. This DDG Jr.
I want to see you win. But you ain't got that dog in you.
Look, can I ask my one question?
He be dropping that game.
Let me ask the one question. Look, let me ask the one question. Without no knowledge of what I do,
Right.
and me having no knowledge of what you do,
Right.
and we switched for a year,
Right.
do you think you can come out on top?
Yes, you not gonna come out on top.
Why wouldn't I?
Cause the knowledge that I have, bro.
I know what you do.
The knowledge that, okay, listen, hear me out.
I have an LLC just like you do.
All right, y'all, that's it for today's debate. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you guys. And I hope to see y'all in my next one.
W video, man. Only thing I wish could have happened, man, is that this side at least tried to learn something rather than just be so defensive. Yes, they could have been more mature on this side, you know, knowing how to deal with comments and how people react and things of that nature. You know, they should have more experience as content creators, man. Just know how to handle certain people's emotions and things like that a little more better. But Rod right here in the back, gang was trying to drop the game. He was trying to drop the gems. He was trying to drop the mindset at least. If anything, he gave them that mindset shift that they needed, that extra push, that tough love, that, nah, bro, it's a choice. Lock the fuck in, man. Do something. You heard me? Lock the fuck in. So, nah, W video, man. W video. Back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I'll kill a killer. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoof where I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit. No, I'm leaving them dead, like they tucked in the bed. I'm colorblind, how I see red. All I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I'll kill a killer. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoof where I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.